Tryhards. We all know them. The people who make it hard for casual players to enjoy games. Well, today I'm going to explain to you why most games are filled with tryhards. Here we go. Before we learn why tryhards make games less enjoyable, we need to know what a tryhard is. If you already know this, skip to the timestamp on screen. A tryhard is somebody who has put in a large amount of work in order to become incredibly good at a game. Like somebody in Fortnite who builds a 5-star hotel with a swimming pool if they hear a gunshot. Some games will have less tryhards, and that will be because those games most likely don't have a lot of competitiveness. But they will always be there. So, put simply, a person who has never touched grass. Moving on. Let's think of a game like Bed Wars. No, not that one. This one. Bed Wars, as most of you probably know, is a pretty competitive game where you break each other's beds and eliminate people. Once the game released, there were obviously no tryhards, and while people would progressively get better and better, not many people would be super good. Until people were able to make private servers to practice on. As a result, lobbies were now full of tryhards, and the noobs that used to be present in almost every game were now incredibly rare. The tryhards, along with the introduction of new mechanics and items, made it very difficult for new players to get into the game, unless they too practiced in a private server and became a tryhard. Now, while the process of tryhards taking over was going to happen eventually, the ability to practice in a private server sped things up. And while Bed Wars is still incredibly popular, it is, at least in my experience, very difficult for new players to get into the game. Especially when you're getting rushed every 2 seconds. So, what we have learned here is that if a game is competitive in any way, it will inevitably become full of tryhards. And while some games have more than others, they all have tryhards in some sort of way. Be it 360 no-scoping somebody in Call of Duty, or being really good at spam clicking in Minecraft PvP, and so on. So, should you hate tryhards? No. Unless they're toxic. Because you have to remember that at some point, you either were, or will be, a tryhard as well. And so, the main takeaway here is just play nice, and if you ever find yourself getting angry, and I could do with doing this myself, just take a break. And with that probably very lackluster conclusion, I hope you have a great day. Goodbye.